Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Stockpile. This is the digital adaptation of the popular board game. Now I have played this game before and covered it, but I haven't covered it with the optional rules. I'm going to go ahead and enable all of them. So before we begin, I guess I'll go through what each one does. Oh, look, I'm live. Who would have thought? That's what that ding was. Let me check my stream real quick just to make sure. Okay, looks like we're all right. Okay, so, so Stockpile, we're going to go through all of the optional rules. For those of you tuning in for the first time and don't know anything about Stockpile, I've covered this game a number of times, so I'm not going to rehash all of the rules all over again, but I will say that it's an extremely fun tabletop game. It's probably one of my favorites. So, absolutely recommend it if you're into tabletop gaming or if you like economy-based games, then definitely check this one out because it's a lot of fun. So, I'm going to go ahead and explain the optional rules real quick. The advanced board and the standard board, all of the companies have the same track. The track is the same length across all of the companies. In the advanced board, that is not the case. In fact, one of them actually pays out dividends as it moves forward from left to right up the track. So there's some extra things to think about. Some companies have a very short track, so they either split their stock very quickly, meaning that that's a good thing, you want stock to split, or they go bankrupt very quickly. So you kind of have to think, okay, what's this company going to do? I got to act quickly with this thing. Other companies stretch out a lot longer across the board. Bonds can be bought at the beginning of every round, and they award you $1,000 for every bond that you have at the beginning of every round. At the end of the game, you sell them back for the price that you bought them for. So it's sort of like pay money now to get some money during the game, and then you get it back. So it's kind of like interest. Commodities and taxes. Commodities are a set collection mechanic where you're going to be collecting various goods like gold and jewelry, something like that, jewelry, and you're trying to complete a set. The more of a set that you have of unique commodities, the better score that you get, and the more money you get at the end of the game. Taxes, there's a commodity, there's a tile that looks like a commodity, but it's actually a tax, and having so many of those at the end of the game will penalize you money. The forecast dice in the standard game, you have a standard, okay, this is what the market could do every round. The forecast dice randomizes it. Sometimes the market will be really good. You'll see a lot of green positive forward movement. Depending on the dice, it may be a lot of backward movement. There may be a lot of dividends being paid out. We don't know. That's what the dice is all about. Investors and investor bidding. So investors are people that you can sort of draft, and that's what this investor bidding is. You can draft investors at the beginning of the game so that they give you special abilities throughout the game. In the standard game, everyone starts with the same amount of money for the most part. With the investors, each player starts with the money that is on their investor card, and then they'll also observe whatever special ability might be located on those cards. So, all right, I think that's good for right now. I'm just going to go ahead and add a robot on easy, and we'll give it a go. Now, this is my second time playing with the advanced rules. So now we're going to pick two investors each, and then we're going to draft all four. I'm going to get two. He's going to get two because of a two-player game. So out of the four people that I may want, for each stock that you sell, you gain an additional 1,000 extra. You start the game, though, with 6K with this guy, plus whatever other one I draft. Wise Warren, before the demand phase, you may look at all face-down cards in a single stockpile. Start the game with 23K. That's actually kind of nice. Agile Anna, at the end of the round, you will receive 1,000 for each unique company you own and one or more share. Okay, so if I have 5 different companies, then I'll get 5K. That's not bad. I kind of like that one. What else? During your turn in the action phase, you may choose to discard one stock that you own in order to move one stock card from your stock portfolio to your split stock. Ooh. Alternatively, you may move one stock from your split to your regular stock. So this character can automatically split stock, which is actually quite good. I kind of like her too. It's a tough decision between all of these. All right. Well, it's asking me to choose an investor, but for whatever reason, it's not letting me do it. Like, I'm clicking on it. I wonder if that's a bug of some sort. No, I don't want to quit the game. Oh, there we go. Bear with me, folks. Yeah, I don't know why it's not allowing me to choose one. Normally it would. I think it might have bugged out. Which kind of sucks, because these were nice investors. Alright, let me try going away, coming back. Yeah, that is extremely weird. You know what? Let me try starting a new game just to see if it's just a... Yeah, for whatever reason, I can't seem to select it. Unless there's a specific button I need to click for it to... No. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go back to the menu. And we'll start a new one. Or, let's try... Sometimes this happens with this game. Sometimes the things get stuck. Of course. Leave it to a stream. It never goes right. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's up with this. Alright, fine. Here I am praising this game, and all of a sudden it doesn't want to work. Alright, let's start a new game. Let's cancel that. We'll just start a new one. Let's see if it's a problem with that. Play. Alright, so 4 new ones. I'm going to briefly skim through these. Okay, now I can click on it, so it was definitely a bug. Okay, so out of these 4, let's see which ones we're going to want. At any time during the demand phase, you may look at another player's company card and forecast card. You may do this only once per round. That's kind of nice. I can get some extra insider information as to what's going to happen with certain companies. On your turn during the action phase, you may move the value of a single stock up or down by 1. How do I unapprove one? I don't want to necessarily choose her. Well, this game is just giving me a hard time today. I don't know what's up with this. I may try just reloading the game to see if that works. All right, let me close this entire thing down. Bear with me. And we'll open it back up. Okay, let's see if it'll allow me to choose... Oh, okay. It works now. I actually had to quit the game and reload it. Okay, so out of these investors, let's pick 2 of them as we're supposed to. Billionaire Bill. No abilities, but begins the game with the most money. Dividend Deborah. At the end of each round, you may declare additional dividends of 1,000 per share for a company of your choice. This benefits all players, though. So if my opponent has stock in every company, they're going to get money too. At the end of every round, you receive an additional 1,000 in interest for every 2 bond cards owned, rounded up. That could be nice. That's for bonds, though. And trading fees are... I want those other ones. I want to go back and start a new one. I want the ones that I had before, if I can. They're randomized, so... Let's close, start new. Are these the same ones? Alright. I'm just going to keep re-rolling until I come across the ones that I was seeing before. No. let's do this. All right, so discount Donald. You may pay one space value less than your bidding meeple's position on the bidding tracks for stockpiles. So as we bid for stockpiles in this game, I'll be paying less than I actually will. He starts the game with 4K though, but that could come in handy. At the end of the round, you receive 1,000 per commodity card collected. This includes commodity cards of the same type. If I'm going for set collection, then that would be one to have for sure. At the end of the round, you receive 1,000 for each unique company you own one or more shares in. Again, it's that. I kind of like that one. During your turn, you may choose to move it to the stock card. Okay, so this is the split one. Okay, so I think we're going to choose... You're fired. I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with Agile Anna on this one, I think. Yeah, all right, so we're going to go with these two. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to get them. We're picking two, and my opponent's going to pick two, and then it's going to go into a central pool, and then we're going to bid on them. So I may not get these two, but I kind of like these guys the best. Or gals, I should say. Okay, so it looks like he's picked his. The one he picked was, for each stock that you sell, you gain 1,000 extra. And then this one is, at the end of the round, you receive an additional 1,000 in interest for every 2 bond cards. See, I'm not big on the bonds. So, but it starts with a lot of money, though. So, I am kind of itching toward her and her. And I have to go... Alright, so I have to bid on one at a time. Alright, he's bidding on that one for free. I'm going to bid on this one for free. Alright, so we did not fight over them at all. So we start the game with whatever money we're given. He gets slightly more based on the characters that he chose. Okay, do I want to buy any bonds? Well, I've got less money than him, so I'm kind of tempted just to not buy any bonds right now. We'll just skip that. And again, for having a bond, you get $1,000 every round, and then you sell them back at the end of the game. Okay, so the way the dice rolled for this particular round, I know that red is going to go up by 3, and I know that yellow is going to pay a dividend. The cards now I get to place on the 4 stacks. I have 2 cards. Both of them are minus 1k. One is going to be hidden, the other one's going to be visible. So I'm going to try and pick stacks. Like, I'm going to try and figure out what 2 stacks I want. Out of the 2, I know that red's going up, so I want to avoid putting negative money on this track here. And yellow is going to... I want these 2 top ones, I think. This red 2 down means that you get to pick which stock will go down, but I'm going to hope that... Yeah, if he gets that, I just hope he doesn't pick red or yellow. Alright, yeah, these 2 are definitely the ones to have. I'm going to put this here and try to entice him to take it. I'm hoping that he thinks that, oh, there's a lot of stuff here. It's actually just a bunch of negative money. I've got more money than him, so I could outbid him for these. So I'm going to... No, I want to keep that hidden. And I'm going to split that there. Alright, now here's an example of commodities. There's a cattle and platinum. Yeah, I think one there and one there. They're all... Now, these commodities have to be played face up. There's no hidden information there. Oh, these 2 piles are looking mighty good. Again, I'm going to try and hope that I can get them. So I'm going to bid 0 on that one. Oh, he bid 1k on the one with the negatives on it. That's actually quite good for me. And 0 here. Let's hope he doesn't want to fight me for that one. He didn't. Okay. So all in all, I did pretty well. I got the 2 piles that I wanted. He's got a lot of negative money coming at him here. That pile alone is going to be, what, 8k? Yeah. Now I have the option to sell stock. Now here's the thing. If we take a look at the companies that we don't know about, There's going to be a -3, a -2, a +2, and a +4 coming at us. So there's a 50-50 chance that, 2 out of these 4 are going to go up and 2 of these 4 are going to go down. We just don't know which ones they are. Again, my special ability is at the end of every round, you receive 1,000 for each company you own stock in. That's very useful. And now I can use her ability to move. Okay, so I definitely want to move one of my commodities into a split stock if I can. I mean, that would make sense to me. I know that red is going to go up, so I think I'm going to split one of red's. Or if I split yellow, it'll pay dividends and I'll get extra money for it. But I kind of... I'm going to go ahead and split red. I think that would be the way to do it. So what exactly does it want me to do? Let me just read her ability real quick again, just to make sure I've got it right. During your turn, you may choose to discard one stock that you own. Oh, I have to get rid of a stock to split another stock. I have a feel. I mean, I could get rid of purple here. I mean, so I have to get rid of one to split another one, basically. I've got one purple. So I've got one purple. There's a 50-50 chance that it's going to go down this turn. If it goes up this turn, it'll go up to like 9 or 10, and I'll be kind of out of luck. So there's a 50-50 chance. But I know that red is going to go up. So I'm going to take the chance. Why not? We're going to discard that purple one, split red, and hopefully... Alright, now he's pushing red down. Now I have the option to sell. I'm not going to sell anything, I don't think. I know that red's going to go up, and I know that yellow's going to pay a dividend, so there's no reason for me to sell anything at this point in time. He's selling purple. So he knows something about purple that I don't, so we'll find out what it is. Wow. So it looks like Cosmic Computers split already. Now, did he have any cards of Cosmic Computers? He did. Of course he did. Wow, green split as well. That means purple went down and gray went down. Good thing I got rid of it. Alright, that's going down. And now we know that yellow's gonna pay dividends. I'll take it. Alright, so my special ability kicked in. I get 1,000 for each unique company card that I have. Now I have the option of buying more bonds. Do I want to spend money this time out? I'm going to go ahead and buy a set one for 7k. I'm still ahead on money. Alright, and let's see. Okay, that's not too bad. The market's only going down by 2 on 2 of them. The rest are either going to pay a dividend or go up. So we know that green is going to pay dividends, and we know that yellow is going to go down. But it's not the end of the world for yellow. I mean, I could sell yellow. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet. I could aim for pile number 4 and offset yellow. Or I can try like heck to split red multiple times. There's a very good chance that red is going to go up. There's only one -2 left. And so there's like a 1 in 4 chance that red is going to go down. I like those odds. So I'm gonna entice him to take this pile like I did before. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that over here. If he's going to go for Cosmic Computers like he's been doing, I want him to suffer for it. So I'm going to do that. And this red one, I'm going to put... Actually, I'm going to put that here. Because I kind of want that 2 up if I can. I want to try and push red... I want to try and split that. I've already got one already. That'll pay out whenever you already have a stock split and it pays out, you'll get double, which is really good. And whatever single stock you have will split. So that's good for me right now. Green, that's going to pay dividends, so I want this pile. I want pile number 4. I'm going to go ahead and add 2K here and hide it. And I'm going to add red to this pile over here. Again, I'm going to want these top 2 piles here. Alright, now that's taxes, meaning that if I get, whoever gets that is going to have to pay money at the end of the game. I've got 2 tax cards. I'm going to hide, oh, I can hide taxes. Alright, well. Alright, he's going for that one, but I've got the upper hand in terms of, I'm gonna go and outbid him. I'm gonna do 3K on that one. Let's see if he goes for, okay, he's paying 0 there. I'm going to pay 0 for this one. He's going to try and kick me out of this more than likely. He sees that there's a minus 2K and 2 taxes here, and that's just negatives, so he's going to want to buy me out. You know, I'm going to do 1K. Actually, yeah, let's do 1K. No, let's do 0. If he outbids me 1K, I'll push it up to 3. See what he does. Oh, he went with it. Okay. He didn't want to fight me. He's his cosmic computers, man. He's gonna get a lot of money on that. Alright, now I've got a lot of unique commodities here. That's gonna be great for me. Okay, now I have the option of getting rid of a stock to split something else. I don't know if I want to do that this time. I don't want to get rid of green because it's going to pay dividends this round. I'm not going to get rid of red because I'm going to try and push that sucker over. Yellow, I could get rid of a yellow one and move red over. I mean, we know that yellow's going to go down, so maybe I'll get rid of a yellow one, and we'll push red over like so. It's either that or I can split my green one, and when that pays dividends, I'll get double for it. That's a possibility. But I kind of want to play the risk with red and try and bump that up as much as possible. I just hope that red increases this round. All right, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right. Oh, I have to play my stock boom card. I want to increase red. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen to red here. Again, there's a 1 in 4 chance, so I want to try and increase this as much as possible. Yellow's going to take a hit down to 4 here, but I can live with that. What else? I think that's good. All right. We're up to 11 there. Oh, he's selling cosmic computers. Interesting. It might be going down this turn. All right, do I want to sell anything? No. The answer's no. No. Oh, it did split. I wonder why he sold his split for. That's weird. Maybe he needed the money. All right, so green is going to pay dividends. I've got a green one, so I'll get 1,000 probably for that. He got 1,000, and I got 1,000. Okay, broke even. Purple, oh, 4. I hope red does not go down. Okay, it went up. I can live with that. I don't have that steel company, so I'm fine there. That's going to go down by 2. Alright, so his bond's paid, my bond paid. I get money for each unique company that I have per my special ability. And we're about even. Alright, do I want to buy a bond? Part of me says no. I want to maintain my control over the bidding process. Alright, so plus 5. Whatever that company is going to be awesome. So we know that yellow's going to go down and green's. So everything else is going to go up. Red is guaranteed to split if he doesn't adjust it downward. So this is very good for me. I know that steel is going to go up. This gray one. So I want to entice him to buy. But see, these cosmic computer ones are really good too. I'm tempted to let him have that. I just hope that it's not +5, because then it'll split like twice, and that's really bad. He'll gain, okay. Yellow, I don't want yellow. Okay, so I'm going to go for a blue pile and a red pile, I think. So I'm going to put this here and hide it, and I'm going to put this one here and leave that face up. All right, face down, face up. I know that yellow is going to go down, which is going to stink, but I can always trade that yellow in to split something else, preferably another red. Again, with my special ability. So, ooh, this is a stock boom. I want this. Purple we know is going to go up because we know of the two companies that are going to go down this round. So I'm going to put that, I guess I'll put that there. Sure. Corn and gold. These have to go face up. All right. So all in all, it's not too bad for him. I'm going to bid 0 on this one for sure. I want that red. Okay, he's going to pay 1k for that one, which is fine. He's going to get minus 2k in addition to the 1k that he's paying. He's only going to get a yellow card out of it, which is going to go down by 2, and a cow commodity, which may give him points at the end of the game. I'm going to go ahead and bid 0 for this one. Oh, and he's knocking me out of this one. Interesting. I'll pay 3k for it. All right. I'm happy to pay 3k for that, because red is going to split, and this alone is going to pay off. All right, so do I want to? I want to trade in one of my yellows for sure because this stock is going to go down. I'm probably going to sell the rest. Well, if I sell the rest, I won't get that grand from my special ability. We know that red is going to split, so I think I'm going to go ahead and split that and get extra money for when this does split. And what else am I going to want? I think that's... And then the stock boom card. If I push red up by 2, that will split it. And if this gets a +5, it'll split again. So I'll make a ton of money if I can pull that off. So whenever a stock splits, it'll reset back to its starting position, and if it keeps splitting over and over and over again, whoever owns a lot of red stock will make out like a bandit. So I think we're going to do that. All right, so we split it with that boost. I just got 30,000 for the stock I already had that was split, and then now my other 3 split. He's got a red, so but I don't care. Now it's giving me the option to sell. I'm going to go ahead and sell one of my yellow. Actually, you know what? Part of me wants to hold on to at least one so that I can get that 1,000 from my special ability, but then again, this is going to go down by 2 to... I think getting 8,000 here, I think, is more beneficial, so I'm going to sell off yellow. And everything else is going to go up. Green. Oh, green is going to go down by 2. If that's the case, then I'm going to go ahead and sell that one too, and that's another 4 grand. Okay, so now we've got 12,000. We'll go ahead and sell all of those. He's selling... Oh, he's unsplitting his red. Not sure why. All right, so blue went up by 1. That's going to go down by -2. That's a 1. Come on, red, go up by 5. Yes! Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man, we're going to make out like a bandit. We've got 6 split red. We just earned 60,000 for that. Beautiful. And that's going to go up by 1. Now, that pays dividends. I have 3 of them. So I get 3k for that. The reason it pays dividends, like I said, this company is a special case in the advanced board. There's little dollar signs on the track. So every time it passes one of those dollar signs, it pays out in dividends. 1,000 for each card. And then this double dollar sign is 2,000 for each. Alright, so do I want to buy bonds at this point? Kinda, yeah. I've got plenty of money. I'll go ahead and buy 3 bonds. Alright, and let's see what the market does for us. Negative, positive, positive. Okay, so -1, -3. All in all, it's going to go... We know that red is going to split again. Absolutely, that's what we want to see. Alright. He really... Okay, what does he have on blue? He's got 2 split blue, so he's going to make money on... If he gets more of these blue ones, he's going to keep making out like... This is going to split. On the other hand, if I can just keep concentrating on red, it's not going to matter. Alright, red is... There's a possibility that red is going to tank. So, I think what I'm going to want to do is put my yellows places that I don't want. I'm going to try and entice him to take this pile here. Or maybe I might take the bullet, or bite the bullet. No, what? No. I think grabbing the 2 boosts are in my best interests. Because, well, that's the case. See, I want him to take this pile so that I can get this boost and this boost. If I can keep boosting red to split, I'll just keep making money off of red. I won't have to worry about any other company in the game. And then the green one, I'll just... There's a possibility that I'll bankrupt with it. I can put it here and maybe entice him to take it. Because, again, we don't know what green's going to do. It's either going to tank by 1 or by 3 and bankrupt. Whenever a company bankrupts, every player loses all of the stock cards, even if they're split. So it's not a good idea to have stock cards if there's a good possibility that it's going to tank, unless you have insider information. You know, I've got insider information that blue is going to go up by 4 and it's going to split. And then red's going to go up and split. So, but I do not know which of these two of these 4 companies are going to go down. I don't know. It could be yellow and it could be green, and that could bankrupt both of them. So, all right, let's do that. Purple is in a good position. I kind of want to do that, and you know, I'll give this pile a yellow just in case it does well. Just in case. Commodity. Yeah, he's going after these piles. Taxes. Alright, well, I'm going to make him... if he's going to take these 2 piles, I want him to suffer for it. So, I'm going to take these 2 smaller ones. 25k? Is he out of his mind? I'm tempted to let him have it, and I'll go for one of these other piles. I'm going to get some taxes. This one's not too bad, actually. I mean, yeah, it's minus 2k, and yes, there's a tax on it. But I'll get this horseshoe commodity, or whatever this is, platinum. I'll get blue, and blue will give me a split. So, that's not half bad. And he's going to... Alright, I'm going to want this one. I'm going to push him out of that. Oh, now he's going to push me out of that. I'm going to outbid him there. 3k. He does not want this one at all. Alright, but he's going to pay 25k for that. I mean, that's... He's in a bad position. He has 0 money. What's this one face down, I gotta wonder? Oh, it was a purple. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, he's going to increase... Okay, he's increasing that. I have 2 cards that are blue, so that's going to split. But he's going to get much more money out of that than I will. He's got more blue cards than I do. Alright, now with red, do I want to get rid of a card in order to split something else? See, here's the thing. I don't know which are going to go up and which are going to go down, so there's no point in me doing that right now. I'm going to... But I will boost red. I'm going to boost red, because that's going to go up by 2, and this boost is going to push it up by 2 again. So I'm going to bypass that ability. Split that. Nice, another 60k. I'll take it. He just got rid of green. He must know something I don't, but I don't have any green to sell anyway. So yellow has a possibility of tanking, as does green. I'm going to get rid of my... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the chance. If it tanks, I won't... I've only lost one yellow card, so it's not that big of a deal. I kind of want that 1,000 if I can. Again, I have a character that gives me 1,000 for every unique company card that I have. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to get 5k if I can keep all of them. Alright, blue's going up. We're gonna earn money off that. Cosmic computers will either bankrupt a lot or give a lot of money. Split a lot in the advanced game. Alright, so green tank, that's why he sold it. He had insider information about that one. I didn't have any green, nothing to worry about. Purple is going to go up by 2, good, because I got 3 purple. That's good for me. And red's going up. That means that's going to go down by 1. And yellow's going up, okay. Good thing I kept it. Okay, round 5 of 6 it says. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and buy another 21k. I've got plenty of bonds. Again, those come back to me at the end of the game. But I've got plenty of buying power, so if I have to outbid him, I will. Hi Jacob, how are you? Alright, so we know that green is going to go down by 3, which is fine because I don't have any green. We know that steel is going to go up by 2. The gray one. So we're going to want to hang on to those. Red, we don't know what's going to happen to that. But I'm not going to push my luck with that. If there's a... Oh, okay. So per the top of the screen, +3, +4, triple dividends, and a -1. So that's a really good position for the market. Out of all of them, only green's going to go down and one other one, and only for a little bit. The rest are going to go up. So red has a very good possibility of either paying a lot of dividends or just splitting again. So I think we're going to want to double down on this one. And I know what green is going to do, so I'll let that one go face up. I'm going to try and hopefully he'll see this and go, oh, there's a lot of green there. Maybe I'll take it. All right, yeah, he can have that. Well, yeah, I'll let him have that. I'll put that one there. And yellow, I don't know what that's going to do, but there's a good possibility it'll go up. So I'll put that one there. Actually, I don't want him to know what that is. I want these 2 piles, and that one's face down. Okay, so I'm going to do that one there and that one over here. Taxes. All right, I'll take the tax hit on that one. These 2 red are too valuable. So I'm going to bid 0 on that one. He's bidding 3. That's what I want. I know green's going to tank, so he can have it. I'm going to put 0 down on this one. He's going to knock me out for 15k, is he? I'll bid 20. Well, how bad do I want it? Yellow... Yeah, I'll take... Yeah, 20k is fine. Oh, he's going to outbid me there, too. Fine, I'll do 3k. 25k? Really? I'm tempted to let him have it for 25k. Again, blue is going to go down. I don't want to overspend. 25k is a lot of money. Can he make 25k with that purchase? Green, no, it's going to go down. Yellow, it's probably going to either pay dividends or go up. Well, I don't know what this question mark is. Blue is going to pay more than likely, and I'm tempted just... Oh, okay, I guess I can't. I guess 25k is the highest it's going to go, so I guess I'll bid 0 here. He's going to be paying 28k this round for a lot of junk. But that blue one concerns me. He's going to make some money off of that. But I'm hoping that the 28k that he's spending will offset the money that he earns for that blue one that's probably going to split. Or pay dividends, one or the other. But these 2 red that I just got, that's great for me. Okay, do I want to get rid of anything? I have one green. I'm going to get rid of the green because it's going to tank anyway. And I'm going to split. I can split another red one because I know that's going to do something positive. Or even if it does something negative, it's only going to go down by one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a red actually. And do I want to sell anything? No, I don't think I do. I think we want to keep everything as is. He's selling blue and red. Interesting. Well, that's a lot of money he just earned. Blue must be going down. Okay, blue went down by one. That means the rest are going to go up or pay dividends, which is good for red. Alright, so purple just split. I've got 3 purples, so I'll get some nice returns on that. Okay. Looks like he had 3 as well. Oh, nice. Beautiful. 6 of mine are already split, so I'll get some money off that. And then the 1 red I do have, I'll split. Okay. Red is on fire this game. Alright, so gray pays dividends because it landed on that space. I got 4K for that. And yellow pays dividends. I've got 3 of them. 6K. Nice. He gets 9K for his. Oh, I had 2 yellow, not 3. Round 6 of 6. Alright, I'm gonna buy more bonds. Yeah. I want that interest. Let's see what the market's gonna do. Okay, 2 negatives, 4 positives. We know that red's gonna go up. That's good for us. Now, if we can get a +2 up and push red past into split again, that would be great. We don't know what blue's going to do. It could tank. There's a -4 that is still out there somewhere. One of these 4 companies could have that -4, and there's a 1 in 4 chance it'll tank because it's already reset. If it gets -4, it'll bankrupt. So I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. I'm going to probably split the level around a bit with blue here. Green I don't really care much about. If I were to go after piles, I would want to go after... Okay, this one's going down by 2, but that's not a big deal for me. Now, at the end of the game, whoever has majority will also earn points. So even though it's going to go down, I may want to hang on to these for majority. I think it's 10,000 for each company that you have majority in. So if we take a look at his, he's got 1, I've got 4. I could probably sell 1 or 2. If it depends on what we all grab. Yeah, fine. I still don't know what pile I'm going to pick yet. Oh, 2 down. Okay, well... we don't want... Okay, wherever we put this, we want to make sure we don't get them... Well, I could take them and then just tank something else that I don't have. What would I tank? Does he have any green? He has 3 green, actually. I'm going to try and win... I'm going to try and win this one and this one. No, because that's... Yeah, I'm going to win that one. I don't know what these are, though. This could be bad. Alright, commodity. I don't... I'm going to try and do that one. Okay, so I think I'm going to go after these 2 here. And try... I'm going to try and prevent him from lowering red, basically. So it doesn't look like red is going to split this round, unfortunately. But, you know, I'm going to bid 0 here, see what he does. 0 there. How terrible would it be if I outbid him here? It's not gonna, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win. 10K? Really? I'll do 15. I've got money. Let's hope that was a good investment for these two face-down ones. We'll see what they are. Watch them both be taxes or something. Oh, okay, they were commodities. That's good. All right, now I can choose which two companies are going to go down, and I can also split one that I don't like. Or I can get rid of one. I can get rid of this gray one and split something else. I could split... See, here's the thing. What would I split? Purple. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to split something and then I go bankrupt. So, like, I don't want a company to go bankrupt after I split it. I'm trying to think of the safe bet. Getting rid of... Well, let's see what his majorities are. He's got 3 yellow, so I'm not going to get rid of one of those. I can afford to get rid of a gray one. I know it's going to tank this round anyway. So yeah, getting rid of one of those and bumping up, say, I don't know. I'll take the chance that purple's going to go up. And as far as what 2 companies to tank, what 2 companies don't I have? I don't have green, so that's a no-brainer. And you know what? I can choose green for both, actually. If I did that, what's his... He's got 4 green, so I'm going to make him go bankrupt and then lower green again. I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. Yeah, so out of the 6 companies, I'm only missing green, so I might as well just tank green completely. So he loses all 4 of his green cards. Sorry, dude. Alright, now he's selling purple and yellow. That's weird. So, either yellow's gonna tank or purple's gonna tank by 4. Oh, well, if... Again, that majority at the end of the game, though. What does he have? He has no yellow. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sell one of them. So I've got one. If it tanks, then we'll both be in the same boat. No one will have majority. When it comes to purple, he's got 1. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll see if there's a chance that yes, it'll go down by 4, but there's a 1 in 4 chance that it's going to either pay dividends or go up by 4. That's a good bet. If blue has the -4, it's going to tank. If green has the -4, it's going to tank again, which I don't care. If purple has the -4, it's going to go down to 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 3, which isn't going to make me lose anything. And if yellow... So there's 2 companies that I own that could bankrupt. So... I'm sorry, Joshua, I didn't see your message until now. I've been seriously considering buying Stockpile, but wasn't sure because of the bluffing factor. If playing as the AI alone would be worth buying it for. On any thoughts? Well, honestly, I'm kind of biased because I love Stockpile. I fully appreciate this digital version. I can play it whenever I want. Not everyone that I play games with, board game wise, likes economic-based games. So the fact that just the idea that I can go in here and play against the computer whenever I want to is good. Now, as far as it responding to bluffing, I don't know if it actually does that. But this version on Steam includes the corruption expansion as well. So not only are you getting the base game, but you're getting some extras on top of it. And when you compare the price of that to the board game and the expansion of the board game, like, the digital version is much cheaper. It keeps track of everything for you. So the answer is yes. I recommend it. If you like economic games, I recommend it. Yeah, well, let's... I have a bad feeling that blue's gonna tank, but whatever happens, happens. I've got red. That's all I care about. Anything else at this point is just icing on the cake. I'm gonna go ahead and sell one yellow. No, I'm gonna keep it all. See what happens. Okay, so blue did pay out. Okay, dividends. There's also 3 difficulty levels, too, if you don't like how easy this looks. Green went up. Interesting. No one has green, so it doesn't matter. That means that purple is either going to go... Okay, so purple paid dividends. Now, yellow's going to tank, and I'm going to lose those 2 yellow that I have. But it's all in all, that's not too bad. There it goes. Bye, yellow. To be honest, this is one of my favorite tabletop/digital games. Alright, endgame scoring. Let's see what we got going here. 56k for his bonds. I have a good what? 70,000 for my bonds. Okay. Set collection-wise, he's got a good bit. He's got 4 taxes there. That's going to give him a hit. $24k for that set. My taxes came out to be negative what? Oh, it wasn't too bad. All right. So now I'm going to be selling my stock. Purple. I think I got this in the bag. I'm just saying. Red, I'm going to get a crap ton for red here. We're looking at majorities right now. That's what this 10,000, 10,000, 10,000 is all about. But now we're going to be selling our stock. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Sorry, dude. I think I got this. Red is going to be the huge one here. At 13 times 2? Wow. Yeah, I think I got that one. 743k to his 271k. Yeah, so there we go. I mean, again, this was on easy, and I've been playing this for a while. So... Yeah, Joshua, you said every review you've seen, this isn't a good game because against the AI because there would be too many interactive elements lost. That's true in some respects, but part of the fun in this game for me is the hidden element of, like, you know what 2 of the companies are going to do. You've got some information, the computer has some information, so even though you can't bluff a computer, so to speak, as far as I know, if you see the computer selling stock, then there's a good possibility that it's going to go down. You know, so, like, there's still a hidden element. Even though there's no real bluffing, so to speak, there's still a hidden information element to this, and I still enjoy it. I'm what you would call a casual tabletop gamer. I'm not big on heavy strategy games, but I do play a lot of them. I have over 500 in my collection. But Stockpile is one of my favorites. And honestly, I mean, even though a lot of people say that against the AI, this may not be a good game, honestly, it's going to be based off of what you think. And Steam does have that refund policy, so if you play against the computer, say 2 or 3 times, you know, and as long as it's under 2 hours, you can get a feel of whether or not you think the AI would provide you an adequate challenge. And if not, then maybe you can refund it. Or on the other hand, it looks like you can play online with other people too. So if you know other people that you can play digitally with, I believe you can play at asynchronous play. Let's see, yeah, running games. So yeah, you'll be able to play asynchronous with other people. So even if you don't like the computer, if you know friends that have the game, you may still want to keep the game for that. It's up to you. I'm not the kind of person that invites people over to my house to play board games, so if I do play multiplayer, it's going to be online digitally, but that's just me. But yeah, as a game itself, this game is fantastic. I love it. One of my favorite economic games. My first one was Acquire, and Acquire was okay, but unless you got going in that game early, like if you did poorly in the opening of Acquire, you were kind of screwed late game. This game keeps you engaged from beginning to end. It could be anyone's game, depending on what happens, so there's a lot more going on with it. No problem, Josh. I hope you enjoy it. If you don't like it, again, Steam does have that refund policy. I believe it's if you own it for less than a week and it's under 2 hours of play. So my advice is play it on like medium or hard. You might lose, I don't know, but at least you'll be able to see the strength of the AI that you'll be facing. And then just watch the time. That's all. And if it's under 2 hours, you can refund it. In my opinion, that's what I would do. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. It's been fun. If you guys haven't already, subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.